Okay, here's some more stuff I didn't want to include in the first video. Alright. Um, Chance, I like the character of Chance. I do. Whenever I see Connor Floyd on the opening credits, I always get excited. But then I have to remind myself that he's a police officer or the chief or whatever. So he might be hurt. But it was kind of shocking for a second he was in the hospital. So I think it's because they're trying to figure out what to do with him. Like, not do with him, but you know what I mean? Like, if they're going to let him be a policeman or they're going to pair him with somebody or whatever. Because, well, and this just came to my brain. Um, Usually when they pair you with somebody and say you're a police officer, the other part of the couple wants you to stop being a police officer because they fear for your life. So I don't know about that. But okay, here's another thing that I understand why they do it. Okay, I get it, but I find it kind of hokey the way they do it. All right, so Sharon works at Crimson Lights. Okay, she's the owner. She made Esther Valentine the manager. So she gets a phone call, probably from the hospital, after Nina has gotten the phone call from the hospital and says, "Okay, I'll be right there." And then she calls Esther and says, "Come in as soon as you can." Okay, the part I don't like is the fact that Summer just happens to be there having a meeting with Chloe and Chelsea. And so she happens to overhear the thing about Chance. So my thing is, okay, number one, how is she going to react? And number two, how is she going to deal with that reaction? Meaning, okay, is she going to react like, "Oh my God, I can't believe he's in the hospital," and run over to his side? Or is she just going to be like, okay, like a little upset about it, but like visit him later because it comes down to the crux of this. Okay? It comes down to how much does she respect Sharon and Chance's relationship? And does she even view it as a relationship? Because if she does, she shouldn't run over to his side. If she doesn't give a damn, then she's gonna do whatever she wants. So I don't know. I would say I'd vote on number two, but that's just me. Okay, the other storyline I wanted to hit on that I didn't talk about in the first video was the Chelsea, Chloe, and Summer meeting. The fact that they're having a meeting. Now at first, to be honest, okay, I have to be completely honest, and these are my opinions. So here you go. All right. At first, when Chloe was talking, I was like, I hope she doesn't come off as a spoiled brat, okay? Because she comes off as like, I don't know, and I don't know if it's going to work out, and I just don't like it like that. I'm like, okay. But then when I heard her reasoning, I was like, okay, I kind of get that. But I also think in the back of my mind, or the back of her mind even, she always wanted to she always wanted to do something else. So the fact that she's having problems with Summer and they're having like classes at Marquette is an excuse for her to be able to do whatever she wants to do on her own. But she can label it as she didn't get along with, Summer, and they had creative differences. I don't know. I do think the timing is a bit fishy. So that's, yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, kind of an extra on an extra. But when Melissa Claire Egan came back as Chelsea, I was jumping up and down for two reasons. I like her character, and also I like her with Billy because I think she mellows Billy out. But also, I gotta give Melissa Claire Egan some props because she just had a baby, a little while ago, And dude, she's already doing love scenes, so kudos. You gotta have some confidence that I'll never have after that kind of thing, and you're doing that. All right. So, yeah, there you go. Okay.